Not now.
Wait here.
You needn't worry any more about the Shadow Lord in the west.
Why? Has he withdrawn?
No. He's been taken care of.
Are you telling me you had something to do with it?
I had something to do with it.
Impressive. One less problem on a list that is unfortunately still too long. Regardless, that's some achievement. Here, whoever serves our cause shall not come away empty-handed.
Anything you can teach me?
If your offer's fair?
What can you offer?
Everything you need.
Here is your Tyrannus herb.
2 sugars, please.
Your Tyrannus herb. Here.
Yes, excellent. Here, you certainly have earned your banana. Now don't disturb me. I need peace and quiet so I can concentrate.
A banana? You were going to give me the elixir.
No. You asked for a banana, I'm sure.
You've overstepped the mark. Give me the elixir now.
Youth. No respect for your elders, have you? Here, now let me work in peace.
Are you interested in some dark mushrooms?
Dark mushrooms? What are they doing in your pockets? I explicitly forbade you to trade them. Don't you realize that eating them can cause irreparable damage to the cerebrum?
Yeah. That's why I want you to take them.
What? Are you mad?
Who said anything about eating them? I want you to keep them.
Keep them? Oh, I get it. Yes, I can do that.
Here. I'll be fine without them.
Good. I know where to hide them from prying eyes. Take this gold as a small compensation.
Can you teach me anything?
What?
Teach me how to brew my own potions.
It's probably best if you stick closely to the recipe to start with. Combine the ingredients and heat the mixture. Not all potions need to be heated. Well, just stick to the recipe. That isn't too difficult.
Teach me something about alchemy.
With pleasure. Where's?
About the monoliths. I placed all the stones in the monoliths.
Thanks be to the builders. You've done good work, lad. Here, take this as a reward for your heroic deeds. I'm sure you can use it.
What'll happen now?
We'll need to check a couple of things before we can try to start the reactor. You'd best come back later if you want to be there when it happens.
What should I do in the meantime?
Master Zacharias is busy, so maybe you'll find answers elsewhere. Travel the world and broaden your horizons. Join a faction as well. General Magnus can tell you a bit about the Guardians. Right, what was I doing?
Let me go to the forge.
If you've got it, use it.
I suppose the death of that treacherous Shadow Lord on Tyrannus was down to you. A job well done, my friend. As far as I'm concerned, everything can stay just the way it is.
Here. Soul dust for humanity. What do you think of this place?
The mages are conducting a grand experiment, but who knows if it'll ever come to fruition. Once they were the king's spiritual advisors. Even they couldn't save him. Now that he's dead, good advice is rarer than rubies.
Here. Soul dust for humanity. What do you think about this place?
I'd call that ambitious. The plans of the esteemed mage gentleman are indeed very ambitious. You've got to admit that partial success has proved them right. I wonder how the project is going to proceed.
Faruko needs more crystals. He says you know about some guardians who are looking for crystals on other islands.
Yeah, right. You should find them and ask about their spoils.
Where can we find guardians looking for crystals?
Well, which islands can we reach by ship?
Takarigua, of course.
I searched as much of Takarigua as I could, but I couldn't find any crystal.
The Pirate's Den of Antigua.
Ramon's there. He actually should have been back a while ago. I hope the pirates didn't kill him.
The Iron Bay of Calidor.
That's where you'll find Cisco. He doesn't stop short of anything. It wouldn't surprise me if he robbed even a few graves on Calidor.
The tropical island of Keela.
Keela? Right. Leonard is there. He was babbling on about spider dens and a dense jungle. I wonder if he found anything.
Has anyone searched Tyrannus?
Of course. But who knows whether we found everything Tyrannus has to offer. That stuff's hard to find. We don't know where to look, so it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
How many islands do we have to comb?
I think we'll need to be patient with this. I'll let you know when we've found enough.
Interested in crystals?
Absolutely. Did you find some?
Maybe.
Listen, I'll give you some recompense in return. Whatever you need, you'll get.
What do you think of this part of the world?
The mages are powerful and have built a substantial base here. And they are pursuing the wrong objectives. They haven't really understood the dangers and will perish like all the others.
Hey, you.
What?
You don't want to carry on like that, do you?
What do you mean?
The sweet-natured act. The charitable crap you're putting on here. Stop that. Nobody believes it. I don't believe it anyway. Good thing that I can't smell anything anymore. I bet it stinks of fish in here.
Hey, Mendoza. Didn't you say you wouldn't come aboard until I've got a big ship?
Well, my curiosity got the better of me. It might take forever before you get a big ship. I want to be there when they kill you.
Are you able to help me? Or are you just all talk?
Why should I help you?
Because if you don't, I'll throw your soul shard into the sea.
All right. You make a persuasive argument. If you want me to come with you, you know where to find me.
What can you tell me about this place?
Ha! Mages. We should never have banished them. We should have killed them. They have already failed once. and will do so again. When the shadows invade, the people will finally see them for what they truly are. Spiritual leaders do not deserve an easy life.
I've lost my spirit.
Oh, how tragic. And I should be interested why?
You are a spirit. Help me to find mine again.
It's not as simple as that. You are just an empty sack of flesh, and your spirit is far away on the other side. It wanders aimlessly and does not find peace. Such is our lot in the underworld.
You must bring him to me.
I sure as hell won't. As far as I am concerned, I like your situation as it is. It is only a question of time until somebody will eliminate the rest of you, and I hope to witness it.
You will obey me, or I will destroy your soul shard.
My destruction will not change your status at all.
No, but it won't do me any harm either. Come to think about it, I'd probably be better off without you. I think I'll smash your soul shard right here, right now.
You stinking fool! Fine, fine, as you wish. I may have something that could help you.
Now you're talking. What do you have to offer?
Your body is already half dead, but you're still no minion of the underworld. This means there is still a weak bond between you and your spirit. In order to strengthen it, your body must come to rest. Then, there is a chance of establishing contact.
Dreams. You speak of dreams.
Yes, damn it! What did you think I was talking about? Just go to sleep, you moron. You'll soon see what I mean. You will see through the eyes of your spirit, and what it experiences, so shall you. However, the link is weak and fleeting. I can help you strengthen it, give you more control over your spirit.
Can I reclaim my spirit through a dream?
If spirits knew how to get back to the land of the living, do you honestly believe we'd stay spirits? I haven't got the slightest idea, and I am sick of being asked.
Fine. How do I control ghosts in the underworld?
If you wish to speak to a spirit, you will need a personal item of the deceased. Some possessions of the deceased are irresistible to their ghosts. This way, you may contact them in your dreams. But be careful. Not every ghost you attract in this manner will be friendly. You need to know exactly what you're doing, or it might end badly.
I want to contact a spirit.
Which one?
Captain Gregorius Emmanuel Steelbeard. My father.
Oh, how touching. I may shed a tear. As you wish. Do you have anything that belonged to him?
He was at sea most of the time. I didn't see him much. There wasn't enough time for personal matters.
Oh, my heart bleeds. All right, let me think. A gnome called Jafar on Tyrannus claims to have possession of old Steelbeard's hat. It would be interesting to learn if the little rat is telling the truth, wouldn't it?
I found some spirit bait.
Really? Let me see.
I found Ursagor's flaming eye.
Now don't forget, Ursagor is a Titan Lord. If you challenge him, it could mean the end.
Why do you tell me that? Isn't that what you want?
Yes, you're right. Forget what I just said.
So, here you are again. You live up to your reputation, drifting soul.
Who told you about me?
Spirits, people, even to us Titan Lords. You are no longer an unknown entity, Drifting Soul.
Titan Lords?
Naturally. You're facing one of the most powerful of my kind.
Really? Tell me more about him.
Your enemy doesn't yet know that you are pursuing him. You are on the right path, but you still have a long road to travel.
How can I stop him?
I cannot tell you that. Keep doing as you have done, and soon you will know everything you need to know.
What is a Titan Lord doing in the underworld?
We are what we are. We can exist everywhere. We derive our power from the strength of the Titans. He who controls the Titans controls the world. That applies to your world as well as the underworld, Drifting Soul.
So do other worlds exist?
Your human spirit is not able to understand. So far, you just know your own world and the underworld. Let's leave it at that.
I have summoned you, and now I order you to help me.
Well, arrogant, aren't we?
I have no choice. I need something that will help me fight against the shadows.
Ah, the shadows.
It doesn't sound like they're your best friends.
Do you really think you can win the battle against them?
Not on my own. I need strong allies.
Perhaps I could be of some assistance. Listen carefully. I'll send one of my servants to the north of the town on Antigua. He will transfer some of his power to you, but only if you can defeat him.
Is that your idea of help? You send me into battle against one of your creatures.
If you cannot defeat my servant, then what hope have you against the shadows? Go now. I've given you enough. May great deeds follow your grand words.
Hey, wait a moment. Do you know Captain Gregorius Emmanuel Steelbeard?
Old Steelbeard? Yep. Wearing his old hat. It's my orichalcum. My Matar presented me this for great services. Very fucking proud of my orichalcum. Yep.
Could I borrow your hat for a short while?
Tigippy? Amagaga? Nix. Not there. Jaffa keep orichalcum nice and pretty. Rane blamo. Why you want orichalcum from Jafar?
I need a personal item that belonged to old Steelbeard.
Ah, Jafar understand. Big voodoo spell magic.
Something like that.
Jafar give you strand of hair from old Steelbeard. Hat full of stinky stuff. Homie, wait. Here's hair. Jafar hope that's enough for your spell magic making.
Right. Maybe that'll be enough. Thanks, little one.
What do you think you're playing at?
I need your support in the fight against the underworld.
I can't help you, lad.
Of course you can. I have one more chance to save my life, but I have no means to do so.
I see, so that's it. You're eyeing my gold, aren't you?
You left me nothing while you were still alive. It's about time.
Yeah, all right. What do you want from me?
Tell me, where did you bury your treasure?
Yeah, all my treasure has already been found.
You're lying. There has to be something left.
Yeah, there's a chest on a small island in the north of Tyrannus. It contains the purses of all the bastards I met during my wild voyage in the year of the Great Stellar Conjunction.
Finally, that's a start.
Yeah, I'm away before you get any more out of me. Farewell, my lad. I hope you'll succeed.
Wait, don't leave. There's so much I want to ask you.
I hope you know.
I want to contact a spirit.
Which one?
Dead pirate captains seem to be a good choice.
All right. Captain Slane was a womanizer. He had lovers all over the place. One of them still lives on Antigua. Her name is Grace. They say Slane was the love of her life. Even today, she keeps his handkerchief.
Have you got someone really nasty up your sleeve?
Yes. Greedy Captain Garcia. That hog even sold his grandmother. He was in the habit of keeping a false key in his pocket. His intent? To distract from the true keys to his treasure.
True keys?
He always secured his treasure with magical locks, passwords, magic seals, that sort of thing. I don't understand that stuff, but I do know where his fake key is today. Garcia used to enjoy visiting the tavern at Calador. He lost his fake key in a well there.
Come on, let's go.
Of course! I'm going to make a hat out of your skin!
That hurt.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! That was fast. I'm going to make a... Ugly thing. That is squished. spiders! I'm going to make a hat out of your bloody spiders! That's that. Get over here, you creepy croc! Bloody spiders! Interesting shipwreck. I wonder how many sea miles it's traveled.
Hey, you hear that?
No. What do you hear?
Those voices. Sure you can't hear them?
Well...
Never mind. I was probably just hearing things. If you want to come to our pirate's den, head towards the old wreck down in the south. I'm sure we can spare you a proper shot of rum.
Are you alright?
Why? Have I had yet another blackout? Oh, well, just ignore it. You'll start getting them as well if you stay here. Oh, right, and watch out for that warrior by the name of Borbor. That native has been watching our camp for days now.
Where is this warrior?
He's somewhere on the path to the jungle towards the southwest. Don't let him cast a spell on you, you hear me? Those native warriors are known for the use of voodoo and that sort of hocus-pocus.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Right. There. There were those voices again. Or not.
Hey,
What are you doing skulking around here? I don't like people snooping around behind my back.
I'm the guy who's supposed to collect all the gold around here.
Ha! The last person who tried to collect gold from us was hanged. He lasted 3 days before the crows got to him. Anyway, it reminds me of that time on Tacarigua. Everything was blazing away and then boom! The cauldron exploded. Everything was reduced to black ashes. And it was Patty's fault alone. Damn witch.
Good lord, what did he have for breakfast?
No idea. But I don't want any. What's the matter with you?
With me? Nothing. The others are to blame for everything. First Patty wants to kill us all, and then Harry mutinies. Bloody ungrateful scum, turning their backs on me, killing my men. But this gang won't be laughing for much longer.
Alright, just calm down.
Or maybe you're in cahoots with them too. I'm warning you, nobody does the dirty on me that easily.
Where can I find Patty?
She was a coward and fled before I could bring her to justice. She escaped my clutches, the wretch. There's only one place around here where they could have hidden themselves. There's a small island to the north. Search there.
What's your problem with Harry?
That treacherous dog.
Calm down, will you? Why don't you distill a barrel of rum and then all get completely rat-assed?
Yeah, good idea. That's what I was thinking. I wanted to distill some very special rum, but then, guess who I sent to gather the ingredients and who didn't come back? Harry the sneaky bastard. You know what? You're going to pay him a visit and fetch the delivery for me. And then we'll have a little party with all our friends here and get drunk until nobody can stand up anymore. What do you think?
I'll talk to Harry.
Very good. Get that delivery here. And hurry! What? Do I see the end? Of course I see it. Death is taking its toll. No one is safe. It's already taken Douglas, and it's only a matter of time before the next of us bite the dust. You don't think in all seriousness that he'll be satisfied with Douglas's sacrifice? What do you want from me? You're one of them. The look in your eyes says it all. They sent you to silence me.
Have you lost it completely?
Your schemes to cause trouble will fail. Just like Douglas failed.
Who fucking pissed in your rum?
Get out of my sight! You're not welcome in this camp.
Is it possible that you are talking to yourself?
Are you blind? You saw my comrade standing right in front of me.
There was fuck all standing in front of you.
Listen, boy. Don't make fun of Hank. He isn't always nice.
Are you capable of just one normal fucking sentence?
Normal? What's normal these days? Uncertainty is the only thing that's normal about this place. The Great Shadow is coming for us. I heard him whispering in the jungle. If you wish to follow the way of the voices, I will lead you.
You mentioned the name Douglas. What do you know about him?
I know that something terrible has happened to him. Betrayal and lies have taken possession of him.
Does it have to be so complicated?
Pah! I won't waste any more words about him on you. You're too blind to see the obvious. What? Oh yes. The natives will overwhelm us and slaughter us like wild animals. Their warriors are dark and their spears are deadly. Their spies know all about our weaknesses. We cannot win.
Do you also see the black mist above the water?
No.
That's fine then. Sadek just sees an illusion.
That's probably the rum.
No. No wrong images, Gucho. Sadek can see. Sadek sees the other side. Rum is only for the mind.
You can really put it away, my friend.
Rum is healthy and dispels evil spirits.
Well, when you put it that way. What do you mean by other side?
Here, drink this, and you will understand. With this, you'll see the world through the eyes of a true warrior. All you need for defeating your opponent is right before your eyes.
Oh, really?
Only the right stuff will stir up your senses, Gucho.
I could use someone like you on my crew. You seem to know a lot about potions.
Sadek would like nothing more than to sail to sea again. But Sadek must stay. Booze needs Sadek here. Sadek has much to thank Booze for. Booze saved Sadek's life. Now Booze is having a hard time. His spirit is in a fog. Sadek cannot leave Booze until Booze sees clearly again.
Booze isn't quite with it.
Gee, that's why Sadek stays until Booze can see clearly again.
What? No, I'll never advance deeper into the jungle again. No gold in the world can save me from perdition. And who will look after you then? Let's get off this island quickly, Hank.
It's useless without the right key. Something's written here about a glass sword. I've already got it. After they'd fought their way through these intractable lianas, they took one of them to the west coast of Calador. It was a reminder of what their weapons had achieved, and served as a lucky charm. Interesting.
Keep your hands to yourself while you're here.
Don't even think of
steal from
me, would you?
People
Steal
like you
from
should be
me, would
strung
you?
up for that.
Ah, look at what the floodwaters brought in.
Another fucking weirdo.
I hope you have gold in your pockets. Interested in doing some business?
What kind of business are we talking about?
Ah, I see you know how to grab an opportunity when you see one. Listen, I'm looking for someone who can get me something.
Let me guess. That someone is me.
Well, you seem well-travelled, and the task is a no-brainer for someone like you. All you have to do is go to Antigua, find my brother Flynn, and remind him of my inheritance.
Why didn't you remind your brother of the inheritance?
Never got round to it. It's a long trip after all.
Are you scared of long journeys?
Shut up, I'm not afraid. I don't need to be afraid. I bet I can teach you a few things.
About the inheritance. I ran into your brother Flynn on Antigua. Your inheritance wouldn't happen to be a sword fragment, would it?
Damn, so you know about that. I'll make you a deal. You get me his sword fragment and I'll reward you appropriately.
Forget him. Give me the sword fragment now.
Idiot. There. Enjoy it, you bastard.
Do you do anything else besides shady dealings?
I pass the time throwing knives. It frightens the rats away.
Right.
I always train late at night, until after midnight. If ever you fancy a game, let me know. I always like throwing for a few coins.
What can you teach me?
That depends.
Let's trade.
All right.
Please excuse my curiosity, but are you new here?
I landed recently.
Ruinus eminentibus musculi emigrant.
What?
Just a little exercise in the language of scholars.
Do you suffer from a speech impediment?
Well, I could ask the same of you, but I will explain. I once served on a galley of the Inquisition. A slight mishap aggrieved my captain, however, and now here I am, always ready to lend a helping hand to those in need.
What are you working on?
Well, I think my expertise in local fauna would bore somebody of your type. At present, I'm working on a manuscript about Camellia sinensis, which grows in this area. Sadly, my last specimen of the plant died due to somewhat adverse conditions.
Do you need help getting the plant?
Yes, I do. And with your perspicacity, you're practically predestined to take the job. It grows in high elevations, and it is impossible for humans to obtain. But I have a solution up my sleeve.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
So I've awakened your interest. Excellent. Attentive listeners are always welcome.
Come on, get to the point.
I have a doll from the natives here. With it, the user can turn himself into a parrot. That creature's ability to fly means that high elevations no longer pose a problem. Would you be willing to be my guinea pig and use the doll to acquire the plant?
How did you get the voodoo doll?
Well, a native spotted me during one of my expeditions. In order to demonstrate my good intentions, I shared my food with him. He gave me the doll in exchange.
Right.
Regrettably, a polite demeanor is not prevalent among the local pirates, so it's not surprising that the newly established trust was soon lost.
Give me the doll. I'll get you the plant.
Superb. Here, take it. I recommend you search the rock plateau south of here for the plant.
All right. Is there a more exact description of where I can find the plant?
Well, to put it simply, do the following. Follow the path that leads into the jungle here, and then keep going in a south-southwesterly direction as much as the terrain permits. Once you reach the hollow of the natives, you'll see several rock plateaus. Look carefully at the cliff face on the left. There should be a structure built by the natives there. In order to get to the structure, you'll need the doll. But be careful, I don't have another doll.
Can you teach me something?
Can I teach you something? Yes, I'm fairly sure I can.
I'd like to improve my art of persuasion.
With pleasure.
Show me how to negotiate a better deal when trading.
With pleasure.
Show me how to negotiate a better deal when trading.
With pleasure.
Show me how to negotiate a better deal when trading.
I've never met a merchant as good as you. I can teach you nothing more on this subject.
I'm not good enough yet. I still have a few questions.
Ask away.
What do you know about Keeler?
Well, both the island and the people of its native tribe are known as Keeler. You'd think that would get confusing. Its climate can only be described as tropical. This is also reflected in the diversity of its fauna. Nature is on display in its most beautiful form here, as you can see from my friends, the parrots.
How do you get on with the pirates?
Well, it certainly couldn't be called a peaceful coexistence, but as long as someone helps those louts fight off scurvy, they'll leave me alone. Also, Booze is keeping an eye on me. It's a thoroughly satisfactory arrangement.
I want to know more about the natives.
I believe that they are second to none of the other native tribes. Like the other tribes, they practice all kinds of voodoo, and their social structures are quite similar. The fundamental difference is that they worship some sort of primitive god. I hear they call it the Oracle. Unfortunately, I can't provide you with any substantiated information on that subject.
Any idea what's wrong with Hawkins?
Well, as the ship's doctor, I am always concerned with the health of the crew. The symptoms Hawkins is displaying are not those of a typical tropical disease. My preliminary diagnosis is leaning more toward a personality disorder.
What does that mean?
To put it simply, he's not himself.
All right, that I understood. What do you know about Douglas?
One of the few people who was still on my side. I'm sure Harry has got him on his conscience.
Any leads?
That disloyal bastard is crazy enough to kill all of us. I'm sure he lured Douglas into one of those caves and slit his throat.
Hey, you there. You've got no business here.
Says who?
Says me. And I'm the boss around here. Without me, people here will be dying of thirst. So you're going to do as I say.
Don't fuck with me. You want your ass kicked?
Hey, just calm down, alright? I was just showing off a bit. Here, you can have my rum ration. So, put your fist down, okay?
Don't lay it on so thick next time.
Yeah, you're probably right. Soon we won't have any fresh water left here anyway. And then we'll all be at each other's throats.
I have the answer. Less water, more rum.
I don't want to offend you, but you know how rum is made, right? Without access to the only water source here on Keeler, we've had it. No water, no rum, no nothing.
How good are you with a knife?
Hey, easy there, alright? I don't want any trouble.
I fucking meant how good are you at throwing a knife?
Alright. Why didn't you say so in the first place? I'd say I'm okay at it. I practice every day at noon at the throwing board. You can challenge me if you like.
Why can't you get to the water?
Because we always get a spear in the arse if we get too close to the waterfall. The natives here don't do sharing.
Make them an offer they can't refuse.
Sure. And what might that be?
Gold solves all problems.
And where am I going to get gold? What little gold I have. I need to bribe the lads from time to time. Booze can't watch over me all the time. It's not going to work. Can't you help me? I could really do with a hand here.
Do the others know you'll soon run out of water?
Are you crazy? I might as well dig my own grave. When Booze realises we're about to run dry, he'll string me up for sure. Nobody trusts anyone here as far as they can throw them, so keep your mouth shut.
Teach me something.
What do I know? I'm only interested in my barrels. Unless you have gold. Then I'm the person to speak to.
Teach me.
Only if the price is right.
What do you sell? Let's throw knives.
All right. But you're getting no money from me.
And what's your wager?
A very special item. A monocle.
A monocle?
Yes. I'm telling you. Anyone who carries it sees things more clearly. On your marks, get set, go. Let's go! Wow, a full score. Not bad. Crap! Damn! How on earth did you do that? I hope you didn't cheat.
Do I fucking look like I need to cheat?
No.
Right. Then give me my fucking winnings.
Yeah, okay. Here's the monocle, and your wager back.
Where is the water source?
Go further inland. Keep southwest until you encounter a waterfall. Just watch out for the natives.
Relax. I'll get you water.
Oh, thanks. That would be great.
Keep your fingers to yourself, understand? Keep your hands to yourself while you're here. People like you should be strung up for that.
here, you creepy crawly! Bloody spiders!
All right.
Bloody spiders! Finally, I get to use my weapon! Bloody spiders!
I don't believe my eyes. Is that really you?
It would seem that way.
What? What kind of devilry is this? We buried you. You were as dead as a doornail, man.
Shut your mouth, Jake. Don't pretend to be surprised. You've seen me coming for a long time.
That's right. I've been waiting with bated breath. You should have stayed where we buried you. How on earth did you do that? Some kind of voodoo stuff?
Something like that.
I knew it, man. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Patty.
As far as I know, she wanted to head north, but I'm not entirely sure. Go and ask Harry over in the store. I think he was the last one to see her.
All hell has been unleashed in the southern seas, and you're fucking about here.
Since when have you been bothered about the southern seas, eh? That's not our business. As long as the ghost ships don't attack us here, everything's fine as it is.
I want my old ship back.
You can forget all about that. You're no longer our captain. Understand? I have no idea what hellhole you sprang from, but your time is over.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. Here come the threats and the beatings again. But that won't help you. This ship won't move an inch without a crew. And the lads here now do what I say. So save yourself the bother, alright?
It seems like everyone does whatever they want here.
Listen, man, we were willing to follow you as long as you were the strongest among us. But look at you now. You're not even half what you once were. I won't be able to take you seriously again until you get your strength back. Go and talk to the natives. They'll know what to do with someone who's half dead. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn a voodoo trick or two. Now that would impress me.
Alright. Are you gonna join in the fight? Or are you just gonna wait until the shadows overrun you and your boat?
We're only a small crew here. Why should we mess with the shadows on the high seas?
What if the natives back us up?
They've got a nice bit of crumpet there. I think her name is Charney, a voodoo witch. I saw how she slashed her way through the jungle. None of those creatures there even had a chance. That girl is really something, man. You should try and convince her to take part in your little war against the shadows. If you manage that, you can count me in.
Right.
Look, didn't think I'd meet living human beings here. I'm Sharp. And you are?
Just a traveler.
Don't need to know more than that, huh? I like your attitude.
What are you?
Never seen a demon hunter before. Our headquarters are on Calidor. You should visit us one day. Who knows, perhaps you'll join us after all. Instead of the mages here on Tyrannus, I mean.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a mythical blade. Ever heard of the Bone Grinder? The sharpness of this blade is legendary. Well, at least it used to be. I've got no idea what state it is in now, only unfortunately I can't reach it.
Do you need help?
Well, the blade I'm looking for is in a cave somewhere close by. I know it's in there. The only place I haven't explored yet lies beyond a ravine. You'd have to be able to fly to get across it. I'll reward you handsomely if you can get hold of the blade for me.
How did you get here?
Well, wouldn't you like to know? Without having to wipe out half the forest first? That's the art of sneaking, my friend.
If you know how to tread and what to watch out for, not even a lynx will hear you. If you'd like, I could show you a few tricks.
I'll get the blade for you.
If you think you can, then go ahead. When you enter the cave, stick to the right. Then you'll quickly come across the abyss I was talking about. The blade should be on the other side, but I've no idea how to get across.
I'll manage somehow. John was the toughest guy I ever knew. He always wore this belt when he took on ogres. When the clasp broke, he was killed. We placed the belt in his grave near the ruins at the west edge of Calador. I found the blade.
You did it! Impressive. Give it to me.
I think that I deserve it, because I found it.
It pains me to say this, but I think you're right. I was too stupid to get it by myself. It's only fair if you keep it.
What do you think of this part of the world?
Nature itself rules this place. We must be careful not to die in her clutches.
That's the jungle.
Here, not all that glitters is gold, so don't always trust your eyes.
Come on, let's go.
Sure.
Interest. What do you think of this place?
The jungle is the world of the savages. They can be useful if you know how to talk to them.
As slaves, you mean?
I was thinking more in terms of brothers in arms, but if you put it that way, who knows? Maybe I'll grab a couple.
Oh, wonderful. Yet another big gob on the island that needs a sock on it.
Yeah. Fuck you too.
Oh, come on. That wasn't what I meant. I've been a bit grouchy of late. Everyone seems to be losing their mind bit by bit around here. The rum rations used to be bigger, and there's no women either. Apart from that, the whole mutiny thing still weighs heavily on my heart.
What's the mood here in the camp?
Shit. Douglas is gone, and I bet booze had something to do with it. You don't dare fall asleep for fear of getting a knife in your back. And escaping into the jungle's a bad idea. The native tribe doesn't like strangers. First off, it would make me feel a lot better if someone checked on Douglas.
You look like you're a good fighter.
Well, I don't want to brag, but I do know the odd trick. Sea battles and mutinies make you tough, you know. Why'd you ask? Do you want me to teach you how to fight?
Well, yeah.
Considering the spider infestation on this island, it's probably good being able to defend yourself.
Booze said you still owed him a delivery.
Good grief, don't give me that sob story. Do you have any idea what Booze just demanded of me?
No idea, but I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
He wanted spider eggs. 3 of them.
And?
And? You haven't got a clue, have you? Those things are bloody poisonous. He could kill the entire camp with 3 eggs. Actually, I thought you were joking, and now you show up.
Do you think he's capable of it?
You'll only find that out if he gets his eggs. And I can do without that. But, you give me an idea. Firebird eggs look exactly the same and are absolutely harmless. If you want to get to the bottom of this, you could perhaps plant them on him.
I'll get the 3 Firebird eggs for Booze.
Good, you do that. I can't wait to see the result.
Tell me about the pirates.
Aye?
Who's Douglas?
Ordinary seaman, smart guy, good at climbing and with a sword. We sent him out to scout the area.
What area?
Well, by going around the camp here, he's set off in the direction of the small beach to the east. Maybe he went into one of the caves.
I'm looking for a pirate by the name of Patty.
Really? What do you want with that, cheeky slapper?
She's my sister.
I didn't mean any offense by that. She left us some time ago. There's an offshore island north of here, opposite the big bay. Patty set up camp there. She might still be there if you're lucky.
Right. Good. Thank you. I'd like to hear about the mutiny.
Well, that was a real mess. Booze reckons Patty set fire to the pirate's den on Tacarigua. I trusted her. We all did. Who knows what goes on inside a woman's head? Anyway, shortly after we went ashore, she flew the coop and dived into the water. Tough minx, I'm telling you.
What can you tell me about Hawkins?
Keeps talking to himself. The lights are on, but no one's home, if you catch my drift. Other than that, he's a reliable guy. Unfortunately, he's scaring the lads witless with his tales. Sissies.
So what do you think of Booze?
Hey, I was always loyal. I obeyed him even when he mutinied against Paddy. But now, I think he's lost his mind. Beware of him. That's all I'm saying.
Anything you can teach me?
What would you like to know?
Show me how to deal with shot wounds more effectively.
All right then.
What do you sell?
What? Yes, I've seen them. The spirits on this island. Their peace has been disturbed. They're creeping into our dreams. I advise you not to attract their attention.
Oh, show me where you heard your voices.
Ah, you want to be enlightened. Maybe you two will finally see what I see. Keep close behind me. Here. It was here I first heard the voice. It was a soft whisper, but you couldn't ignore it.
I can't hear anything.
You just don't want to hear it, that's the difference.
Right. Then what can you hear right now?
Well, if I listen more closely, well, don't disturb my concentration. Let's press on. Follow me. Here. It was here.
What was here?
A noise. A growling. I don't really remember exactly.
That was your fucking stomach, nothing else.
No, it was not. But, I really haven't eaten anything in a while.
Eat something then. You look like you could wolf down an entire boar.
Oh, well, then I think I'll have a bite to eat.
Come on, let's keep going.
And this is where a ghostly being appeared to me. It looked terrible. I could hardly make it out. It had lots of legs and more than one pair of eyes. And it addressed me directly by name.
What you saw was no spirit, so just fucking pull yourself together.
But, oh damn! My head really hurts. What's wrong with me?
Have a swig of rum. It'll help.
Whatever you say. Ah, that raises the spirits. It's like a veil has been lifted. I get the feeling I should thank you for something.
It's all right. Go. Return to the camp.
Thank you.
A clear head has got to be worth something to you.
Oh, looks like old Hawkins totally forgot to give you a reward.
Well spotted.
Here, I don't need the gold. Quick, take it before I change my mind.
Now that you're back to normal, what do you remember?
All I remember is spiders. I think I'll need a few shots of rum to jog me memory.
I don't think it'll work.
Course it will. The past doesn't matter, and neither does the future. Live every day as if it were your last.
Put that thing away!
Here. Well, let's...
Put that thing away!
What are you waiting for? Here.
What? Come.
And this... Quick!
Here's something. So, he got himself a huge diamond and used it as a blade sharpener. His sharpened blades then became his chief asset. It sounds as if the diamond is still available.
What's a guy like you doing on an island like Keeler? Don't tell me. Your little boat sprung a leak, and now you're in a bit of a pickle.
Close, but not quite.
Oh, really? So what kind of business have you got here?
I'm the one asking the questions.
Whoa, you're in a bad mood. Relax, will ya? We're all mates here. Here, take a few coins and cheer up.
That's better.
Then I'll get out of your hair. I'm sure you've got big plans. Collecting shells or something.
So, you're a pirate.
What kind of stupid question is that? Of course I'm a pirate. Arr!
Very convincing.
And what does that mean? So you're saying you don't believe me? You better get the fuck out of my sight or I'll keel haul ya. Arr!
Hey, I hope you're not all the boozes, idiots.
What did you say?
No offence, mate. I just can't stand that bastard. He's a twat. Everyone around here lives to do his bidding, but not me. No one tells me what to do.
That's some big talk.
Most blokes who get smart with me end up with their lights punched out. And it's been a while since my last fight. Everyone thinks the long sea voyage made me go soft. I've got to start earning some respect again.
Is there a princess here that needs saving or something? How exactly did you think this was going to go?
Watch your gob, you gobby twat, or my fist might just slip.
Why care what other people think of you?
I have to. I worked really hard to get where I am. Most people who start off as water carriers end up dying as water carriers. But I've been done being a water carrier for a while now.
Tell me about your journey here.
What's there to tell? The pirate lair on Takariki was burnt to the ground. I'm not sure who set the fire, but nothing was untouched. All the rum probably didn't help.
And then what happened?
Well, we grabbed what we could and legged it. We can thank our lucky stars that Steelbeard's daughter's ship was in port. So, we put distance between us and the island. After all, we didn't want to end up as charcoal.
So what happened?
Well, he got crazy on the voyage. Booze started a mutiny and we followed him like dumb fucking sheep. We thought he knew what he was doing. When we weighed anchor on Keeler, we split up into 2 groups. And that's the gist of it.
Enough, stop, I don't want to know anymore.
Good.
If you want more respect, I have a solution. We'll have a fight. If you win, the lads will know you still got it in you. And if you lose...
Which isn't going to happen.
I only said, if you lose.
Yeah, just shut your gob for a moment. Hang on. I've just had an idea.
Let's hear it then.
I have your attention. You're gonna love this idea. You let me beat the living daylights out of you, and as compensation, I'll buy silverware off you at a premium price. I'll gain the lads' respect, and you can make lots of gold.
I'll think about it. Are you a good fighter?
At least I know how to defend myself. Just ask me if there's anything you want to know. Maybe there's something else I can teach you.
What do you want with silverware? Gold is much more valuable and practical.
Well, what do you think would happen if word got out that I had gold? Right, I'd never get another wink of sleep, and I'd have the natives breathing down my neck too. But silverware is much less obvious, and it reaps in almost as much profit.
I see. Let's fight it out.
All right. Remember, if you go down, I'll be buying your silverware at a bargain price. Silver plates, silver goblets. I love that stuff.
Right. Draw your weapon.
Rip his head off! Come on!
Shit!
Where am I? Shit. What the fuck just happened?
You lost.
Oh, fuck. Now I'll be a laughing stock.
Too damn right, crate carrier.
Oh, balls. Wait, what?
Are you deaf? Get to work.
Oh, fuck it.
That's that. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Bloody spiders! I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Get over here, you creepy crawly! Good!
In my dreams, I've often been a spider myself.
The rats and frogs I ate were a real delicacy.
Might be nicer to dream of a woman.
Yes, I've been a woman too. Get over here, you creepy crawly! Well, that's that. Let's go slit a few throats! Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like the work of spiders.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin. Bloody spiders! I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Your size is all through your weakness, you monster! Well, that's that. Let me at him! That beast is never going to get up again! I'm going to make a hat of your skin! Let's go split a few times!